Welcome back, everyone.
Oh, hello.
I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Poopy Face over here.
Mr. Biotis.
Biotis.
That sounds like something you'd put on, like...
It sounds like a robot.
It sounds like something you'd... It sounds like Neospore. It sounds like something you'd put on a wound.
Welcome, friend. What brings you to my humble trading post? Have a certain something in mind, or just browsing?
Show me what you have for sale, robot friend.
I have many excellent human goods.
For humans!
Humans.
Whoa.
Okay, so he just has some shit. Cool.
So what do the different colors mean?
So no color is just, it's a common, it says, like, right here, the gray text.
Oh, I see.
So
okay.
this border means
I
it's a
guess that makes
fine,
sense.
it's just a better quality, and these are, like, exquisite. It doesn't necessarily mean they're, like, actually better, or they're even enchanted, but the base weapon, I think, is a lot better, or armor.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Let's see.
I never paid attention to that, so I didn't know what they meant.
I can't afford jack shit right now. We're gonna come back here once we got more muns.
Go steal muns from that crate.
I spent most of our starting muns on having people back at home.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops. What is this? Oh, we have 4 new items since last visit.
Oh.
Those are people...
How did we get those?
Well, Kenrick regularly produces weapons. Revos creates
right.
camping supplies every once in a while. And Longfane is going to provide food.
Okay.
So the 3 of them will generate stuff while
Sweet.
we're out and about.
Do we have to go back to get it?
Yeah, to get it, but whatever. We can stop back there eventually. Yeah. Ooh, fancy things right here.
Look at those guys.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of muns, I just did equipment. Let me sell some stuff.
Okay. Welcome, friend!
Most certainly. Good.
Man, his tattoos are cool looking.
There's nothing cool about his tats.
Look at them. They're
No,
cool.
actually, they are pretty cool. I'm a liar.
Does he ever... I can't see if his...
I'll get rid of it for now.
Oh, he's got like a weird shoulder pad. I was like, does he have a robot arm?
He does. I told you he's a robot.
Okay. I mean, look at it. It kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, well, we can afford anything. Well, shit.
Really?
This is
Wow.
not... Well, I just sold a bunch of shit.
Oh, yeah.
We can afford any, like, one thing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. There's a... Oh, I feel like I should get these back. These are her original weapons.
Oh, someone sold them to him?
I just did.
Oh, you did.
I just sold
Okay, I was like, how did that happen? Okay, see, I'm confused.
I'll just keep them for now. Also, other original stuff. I don't know. Versus swords. They're named. I feel like
They're named after her sisters, aren't
Plus,
they?
these are. Yeah, I'll keep like the original gear because I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to upgrade it. I heard you could upgrade Barrack's like armor at your base.
Okay.
So I wonder if we can upgrade like their starting things. So,
Maybe.
I'm sure they gotta. I mean, if they let you sell them, they gotta account for that. Maybe they just let you remake them or something.
Yeah, whatever. We'll keep them for nostalgia's sake. How about that?
And I do want this. Material force spell to grant burning strikes. Ooh, that's sweet.
Fancy.
That's cool. Do we have a citadel fire? Yeah. Oh no, we.
Does that have enough lore?
But we don't have fire yet. Okay. It's 45. Fuck it. Whatever. Getting everything.
Woo!
Read them.
And wait!
So someone's gonna
Look at all
get
them
this
spell
cool
cores.
spell. Yeah, we got fire now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and we can get life, which we really should, by talking to Lantry more. Actually, I think we can do it.
Okay.
It's like
your
one.
service.
If you don't
After
mind.
service.
I think I have some
I
questions.
am nothing if not a semi-reliable font of knowledge. What did you want to discuss?
I think.
I know everything, except for who's been saying that. What's in your mind?
No. Okay, there's a
I
way.
am nothing if not a...
Like
you
to
mean what's left of
discuss
them?
arcane matters?
What would you like to know?
No.
Traditionally, we use magic only so that we may observe and
I'm asking him about his
So that
specific.
we
He can
magic
teach you the
concealed
healing
and
rune,
protected.
basically, and that's how you
that'd be
get it.
good.
Truth. We have amassed a great wealth of knowledge. Before the Vellum Citadel
Oh,
fell,
shit, he's
any
telling
given
us
subject
secrets.
of magic
Yeah,
had at least one
super
sage
secrets.
practicing it.
So you're admitting you had at least one agent of yours studying the magic of the Tidecasters.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if such information had fallen into our hands
I don't know why they
generations ago,
disagree, but whatever.
we'd be
Yeah, that's
fools
weird.
not to.
Not to suckle off that ill-gotten teat of knowledge. Filthy
Oh,
horror
she's like
force
mad
the
they're
first
stealing
degree.
them.
The Edict of Fire wasn't half of what you deserved.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. That's pretty harsh.
Yeah, that's fucked
And
up.
I proclaimed the Edict of Fire.
I mean,
damn!
I guess they don't like sages, like the natural type. I don't know what the fuck.
That's weird. Okay, let's see. Do. Huh. I can see this conversation is going not going to very constructive places.
No, she actually says, I can see this is going to very constructive places. Both you drop it. She's being sarcastic.
Ah, okay. I'm bad at reading.
What would you like to know?
Okay, sorry.
Which one are we looking for? Sorry, I got confused because you were...
I don't remember which path it's down.
Okay.
I think it's down here.
I'd be happy to oblige.
What are we trying to get? Oh, he's teaching us the rune?
Yes. I just wanted to grab her really quick. Well,
Okay.
oh, damn it, man.
Oh.
Why'd you...
At your service.
Let's talk to more!
I am nothing if
I'd like to know all about you.
I am nothing if not a semi-reliable. Well, you might want to. I am nothing.
Wasn't
and
anything
I'd
in
be
the
happy
arcane
to
matters?
oblige.
What do you know of spellcraft?
Yeah, this might be it.
I forgot it. What do you want to know?
There we go.
There we go! I
Okay.
was gonna say, it had to be in the magic section.
Because he talks about how he gets taught preservation, concealment, and healing, as derived from the bygone archons of Theravis, Fading Wrath, and the Orphan Midwife.
Oh my god.
Preservation magic is largely functional, sealing parchment, binding books, that sort of thing. All of us chroniclers learn concealment magic, as our ideal method would be to study events without contaminating the decisions.
Right.
And as for healing, many of us modern sages study this a great deal. The school has a shoddy reputation among the common folk. I figure if they knew us as healers and caregivers, maybe we start to change opinions.
Healing, now that's a noble craft to study.
True, but given how accident-prone I can be, I think the person that benefits most from my magic is me. But certainly the most gratifying spells I know are the ones that ease pain and suffering. They make me feel slightly useful. Teach me!
Teach me stuff!
Certainly. I probably should have shown you how to mend wounds sooner.
Yeah.
If you have a moment, I can show you the healing sigil I was trained to use.
Yeah.
Time like the present.
So, no. We'll start with first principles. When mending wounds and easing pain, we invoke the magic of the
Casting
orphan
pain.
midwife. Yeah. Archon of rebirth. By invoking her sigil, we channel her mastery, however briefly, through our hands. Now, trace the sigil, following the lines in the order I sketched them. So, if we follow those instructions, that's how we get it. I didn't ask these two questions in mind, so...
Okay.
Well, this one, I think, postpones it, but...
Okay, well, what can you tell me about the Archon of Rebirth?
I didn't realize you gave a care about your history.
I do give a care.
I thought you were just a fucking barbarian idiot.
I thought you were just a jerk!
I also thought I said that in my head. I'm sorry.
Whoops.
Well, the orphan midwife was born in 160, bowed to Kairos in 201. She was 51 years old then. Or 41. Math!
Good job. You're the sage around these parts.
They say where she walked, ignore my error. Where she walked, plants would sprout, the sick would grow vigorous. She'd also send most folks into fits of rage and animals into heat. She sounds
Whoa.
like quite a riot.
Sounds like a good time.
We knew her magic by way of one of our first disciples who migrated to Tears in 222 to spread her wisdom. I remember that year because it's all twos.
222. And it reminds me about tutus.
An act that happened to be illegal under Kairos' law. For that and a host of other transgressions, the orphan midwife has been imprisoned for over a century,
Oh,
or
shit.
so the story goes.
Let's follow his instructions.
Since this isn't your first cantrip, I'll move a little quickly, but I think you can keep up.
We're DIY cantrips.
Yeah, and then he teaches it to us.
Yay!
That's all for now.
Cool,
Yay!
so now we can heal ourselves?
Well, we can use that core. So if I wanted to, like, he's only ever had this one healing spell. We haven't had any healing.
And now we can make a bunch of different ones, right?
Well, and we can make it like a distant one too. So like I can give us like a basic healing spell. Make it powerful because it's better health. And I think that's all I can do for myself.
Yeah, we don't have very high lore, right?
Yeah, but we have enough to learn that one at least.
That's good.
And she has enough to learn it. So you know what? Everyone will have like a
Sweet.
healing spell
That's
except
good.
her.
That's handy dandy.
Well, yeah, because then we don't have to rely on potions as much. As long
Right.
as this is cooled down, we can just use that.
Yeah.
And
Whew,
then I'll
that'll
give
help us a
him.
lot.
I'll give him a range.
Probably should have done that earlier.
Yeah, this one's neat.
I mean, I guess we just like found out about it, so whatever.
This one's healing wisps.
Oh, you're
It
a
shoots
healing
like
wisp.
3 projectiles that each heal for like smaller, and then there's an area of effect that heals around too.
Ooh.
But he has 81, so I'm gonna buff the crap out
yeah.
of this thing.
Pimp my spell.
Pimp my ride. I guess accuracy is not needed because it's allies. And cooldown. Yep.
Yeah,
you
it's
can
lower
use all of that.
cooldown. Heck yeah.
Uh,
You still has 10 points left.
I know, but
Well,
I
11.
hate getting rid of stuff. I'll get rid of that one. That's rid of glory.
Boop. Boop.
There you
Yeah.
Okay.
Healy heals.
And then I want to give someone the fire thing because we got a new thingy here. We got
Excuse me. I'm Fatebinder Sparkles. They call me the Fire Starter.
Force. You're right.
I need a fucking fire spell.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I burned the Vellum Citadel.
The Vellum?
So...
Oh, it's not this one. Is it just fire? No, that's Fire Frost. There's... Hold on, I thought it was Force. Is it a Force? Hold on, let me just...
I'm confused.
Me too. So there's a sigil that we got recently. This guy. It says, accent that uses fire and brimstone to cause material force spells to damage foes at material force. So it's a force spell. I mean, is it this one?
What's material?
I don't know. I don't know what a material force is, but I can't select
What's an
it.
accent? So it's one of the...
Maybe there's like a different sigil. Because like this one affects frost and fire. Affects either of them, and it makes them both. This one adds the rooted to force or atrophy. And this one says cause material force. Maybe that's a different thing later. Okay, we'll get that later. I'm just gonna... We're done. We've been spending too much time in that thing.
Too much time.
Let's go inside this door.
Oh, shit.
It sounds...
What's inside the door?
Probably someone's
What's in the
home
box?
that we're going to rob.
Well, that's what we do.
Yeah,
just
we're
wandering around.
Fatebinder Sparkles.
Pillaging and stuff.
We rob from the rich and we rob from the poor.
And we keep it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Because we're awesome.
Isn't that how the story goes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Call me Robin Good.
Robin Good?
Yeah.
I'll call you Robin Sparkles.
Let's go to the mall.
It's perfect because your name is Sparkles.
Oh my god. It's all coming together.
There we go. Oh.
Big Canadian conspiracy.
This is a different place. Oh, this is locked.
Locked!
That doesn't say stealing.
You need some tufuji.
Ooh, these plans detail to forge a mythical blade known as Headhunter
Ooh,
at our
that
spire.
sounds relevant to my interests.
Right? And there's a forge-bound
Forge-bound
hammer.
hammer.
Sweet.
It's not as good as our stuff, but whatever.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
And who has stuff in a barrel? You guys do.
Azure Bell.
Ulantis, Master of Craft Casting. What do you...
Ooh, casting and tempering.
Is there something you want?
What do you want?
Why are you? Who are you? Get
What
out
do
of here.
you do here in the forge?
Why have you been stealing
Mr.
stuff?
Tattoo Face?
I keep things running. I also am second command to that woman over there.
Oh god, is there a problem?
Yes, these are forge-bound matters. Nothing that concerns the High Court of Tunan, I can assure you.
You don't know Tunan's business.
Yeah, I know Tunan's business.
I do.
I am. Who do you think I am?
I am the Fire Starter!
Do you kill with your left hand or your right?
Both?
Which one do you masturbate with?
Both.
Get in the forge.
I'm just like, neither?
That's where they do it. They on hot coals.
Well, yeah. Why would you not?
Partially melting.
Sounds great.
Rubs blackened palms together, eyeing you expectantly. Normally I can tell at a glance, but you're a little harder to read.
I like that one of the options is always to glare at them. Like,
Yeah.
you're just like, hey, how's it going?
Look, I just stare.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at you. Why would you like to know?
Gauntlet's the hardest piece of the panoply, and the most rewarding to work. So many scales of so many different sizes. Then there's the rivets.
So many rivets.
I imagine you see a lot of battle in your line of work. One gauntlet's invariably going to wear out before the other. My mind's always thinking on what will need repairs first. Simple as that.
Oh.
I guess, are you right or left-handed?
Yeah, right-handed.
Noted.
Okay.
I'm Lohar, Master of Tempering, and Forge Master of Lethian's Crossing. My tasks exceed the hours left in the day, but there's no harm in pausing my work if it means speaking with the Fatebinder.
Oh.
How may I be of assistance?
You are very polite and nice.
Yeah, better than that person.
Yeah.
He was all grumps.
He was just like, meh.
Yeah. Meh, meh, meh.
Let me... Are you well? You look weary.
Ecstatic. The ritual of the forge links heart to hammer. My blood beats only when I strike my ingot. My forge runs too hot if my breath becomes too hurried. The bond is both fatiguing and exhilarating.
Is that how you excel at your craft?
Well, that in practice. But yes, the rituals link the senses to the materials and the body to the tools. My hand becomes a joint, the hammer the true end of my arm. I feel the heat of the forge as if it were the weather of the room. Under such circumstances, true focus can emerge.
Couldn't that kill you?
I should hope so. Better than
Shit.
being defiled and killed by brigands, poisoned by grain rot, or slain by childbirth. Would not a soldier wish to die in battle?
Good point.
They're pretty badass
Okay.
smiths.
Yeah, she's like, I'm way into this
Yeah.
shit. Okay, fascinating. Let's speak of other matters.
Okay.
Let's see.
Will you make me a gift? YN.
Yeah. YN, give me free shit.
Yeah.
What? Tell me about the Forge Bound.
For centuries, guild sought and blah blah blah.
Ah, come on.
Alright, sorry.
You know what? I'll read it.
Okay,
You're doing all the reading.
You can do it. Go for it.
For centuries, my guild has sought the union of magical and manual perfection. While others concern themselves with the arcane for the sake of inordinate power, we study to overcome the traditional limits of our arts and crafts. Arts and crafts.
Farts and quacks.
Arts and farts and crafts. The forge is our dominant concentration of study, but not all forge-bound work metal. Some are weavers, carpenters, and one of our odder members fancies himself a chef. Fucking weirdo.
Right?
Cooking food.
She munches on a muffin.
I know.
Delicious though.
Yeah, muffins! The wise and mighty Kairos has been kind to our guild. He offered to put our weapons and armor in the hands of those who would change the world. My face is overcome by a broad smile. And he has been true to his word. Forge-bound iron has been has trampled the tears, and all that oppose Kairos' forces rest their heads on forge-bound spears.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not resting.
Indeed.
Okay.
Ooh, can you make me something magical?
That's pretty sweet.
Awesome. I say ask her that.
Well, I want to eventually. Should I ask her all the things, or is she going to be...
Oh, do whatever you want.
What can you tell me about the Forge-bound Master? Zadina is the best leader I have had the pleasure of working under. Hey-yo. She guides the Forge-bound with a steady yet stern hand, guaranteeing all of our work is of the utmost quality and peerless in every regard. I am Zedenia's second, which is why I am the Forge Master for Lethian's Crossing.
Zedinia backwards is Eineds.
Hey, Neds!
Eineds.
Hey, there's two Neds over there. Hey, Neds!
Yep.
He's my second, should anything happen to me. I haven't worked with him long, so I don't know much about him or the true long-lasting quality of his work, but he was appointed by Zedenia, so he must be good at what he does.
Indeed.
Can you make me something magical?
No.
But almost everyone asks. Relics of arcane power must grow into themselves. They're never made from nothing. I thought she was saying, like, they ain't made from nothing!
Nothing.
But, she points her finger in the middle, or in the air and smiles. But what I can do is use my magic to swing my hammer with perfect precision.
But what I can do is use my magical finger here.
Whoa! Or work a cantrip to handle molten metal with my bare hands. That's pretty sweet. We can build artifacts of exceeding quality and refinement, but they must be used in great deeds to grow into relics of power. And that is why we seek to put the works of our forges into the hands of the greats. True legends require the alliance of Swordmaker and Swordmaster.
That's a long way of saying you can't make me shit.
Pick me!
Yeah.
Give me cool shit.
Give me.
Okay.
You want to go back to the other stuff, or do you want to talk to her about these other?
How exactly does your magic help you make things? Our most important rituals bind the crafter, tools, and materials into one entity? Close enough. In my own work, the forge bind draws the whole of my senses to the edge of the blade I'm tempering. I can see the tiniest notch or touch my finger to the blade and feel the razor sharpness without breaking my skin. Such perfect execution of art has its costs, of course. Once heart and lungs become linked to flame and hammer, a dropped hammer could lead to a stopped heart. Most of our members die in the throes of their work, killed by a distraction or simple error. Oh, jeez. We have a lot of apprentices.
I thought she was being, like, metaphorical earlier, but...
No,
like,
she's...
Wow.
She's for serious right now.
Sucks.
Why make weapons if you could kill your foes with magic? Why walk if you could pay porters to carry you? We have ways to protect ourselves from those who would abuse us, but we study the arcane for purposes of building, not destroying. We leave that to others. They can take our implements and use them to sow chaos if they choose. I would rather take chaos and force order on it.
Neat.
That is kind of cool.
Can you make something for me?
Make me shit!
I wonder if that's different.
Tell me about Lethian's Crossing? I don't see much of it, only this. Lethian and her merchant crew settled this area a while back. The brave fools built bridges over the old walls and made themselves a crossroads trading post. Real pioneer spirit stuff. The whole place might have been ignored by Kairos' forces, except somebody discovered there's iron everywhere. Can't wash your clothes in the river without them coming out rust-tinged. So the iron made Lethian's Crossing important enough for Kairos to want it for himself. It made good sense to move some of us forge-bound here to Lethian's Crossing. Easier to put us near the iron instead of shipping it over mountains. That and this is a crossroads. We can resupply our allies faster than ever from our new workshop.
A brand new workshop!
Oh my gosh! Tell me about the Scarlet Chorus. My master had a saying that the Scarlet Chorus always brings to mind, good iron is for swords, not nails. Good minds are for thinkers, not warriors. Womp womp. Excuse me. Kairos is wise and must see something in the voices of Nerat that I do not. We are sworn to Kairos and thus allies of the chorus. I should not speak out of turn.
Oh, so they don't like him.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, they like the disfavored more.
Yeah.
They were like with the disfavored all the
Right,
time.
that kind of makes sense. They're the warriors. I mean, we're both warriors, but they're like the big heavy armor knight guys.
Yeah, they're
and
the ones
stuff.
that are the ones that are allowed to use the iron.
Yeah. Well, should we ask her more next time, perhaps?
Oh. I wanted to see if she would make us something.
Oh. Let's see. I didn't read what she said before because you clicked through.
It says this. And if I ever click through something, I can
Oh,
scroll
I didn't
up.
know you could do that. Okay.
She said, can, most certainly, will.
Well.
Kairos invented cues for a reason.
Oh, I have every Iron Walker and every Scarlet Chorus ringleader sending me bribes and flattery. Hopes that I'll work off schedule and make them some special this or that, whatever.
And then it looks like she means to say something else, but she is silent.
Oh, gotcha. I did not realize the request was so thoughtless. My apologies.
I get unreasonable demands every day, but it's not the volume, it's the purpose. I do resent that Kairos' demands reduce our work to mere quotas. I should be allowed to customize my work for every soldier. Only apprentices have anything to learn from making the same size helmet again and again.
Oh, forget I asked.
At least she likes us, though, better.
Yeah, it's good.
That I will.
Alright, bye!
Cool. Alright. Well, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye!
Bye.